Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Caleb, and in today's video I'll be giving you predictions for football matches taking place today, Wednesday the 24th of July 2024. I have two sets of predictions for you with our usual two odds, and hopefully at the end of the day we all will be happy and smiling because we must have maximized our winnings from these predictions. Guys, yesterday was a very beautiful day for us. It was a very successful day because we got 100% of our predictions correctly, both here on YouTube and also on our Telegram group. So it was a joyous day for us. Yesterday, I gave you two sets of predictions, of which set one was made up of Malmo versus Klasvik. We went for a home win for Malmo, and the game ended 4-1 in favor of Malmo. So we got that prediction spot on. Our next game was Steaua Bucharest versus Maccabi Tel Aviv, where we went for a home win or draw for Steaua Bucharest. Guys, I told you yesterday that this game was always going to be a close call for both sides, be it the first leg which took place yesterday and also the return leg for next week. It's going to be a very difficult game on both sides, and any team who will be at their best within 90 minutes in the next game who actually go through in this fixture. So we went for a home win or draw for Steaua Bucharest, and we got that prediction spot on because the game ended 1-1, which was a draw. And our third game for set one was Lugano versus Fenerbahce. I also told you that this game was a very tricky one, and indeed it was a tricky game with goals coming in from both sides. But Fenerbahce managed to oversee the game and actually won that game 4-3. We went for an away win or draw, and so we got our prediction spot on. So these three games actually made up our set one of yesterday, and it gave us a 2+ odds, and we won that set. Our next set, which was our set 2 for yesterday, was Lincoln Red Arms versus Karabakh. We went for an away win for Karabakh, and the game actually ended 2-0 in favor of Karabakh. They were the dominant sides in that game, and we actually got the prediction spot on. The second game for our set 2 was Santa Coloma versus FC Midtjylland. I told you it was going to be a tricky game, but FC Midtjylland will actually dominate the game. They actually did, and the game ended 3-0 in favor of FC Midtjylland, and we went for an away win. So we also got that prediction spot on. The third game of our set 2 was Apoel Nicosia versus Petrocop. This game, guys, it was a very tight game and a very close game. We went for a home win or draw for Apoel Nicosia, and the game actually ended 1-0 in favor of Apoel Nicosia. So we won that prediction as well. And the last game of our set 4 was Dynamo Kiev versus Partizan Belgrade. We went for a home win or draw for Dynamo Kiev, and I was actually thinking that this game was going to be a difficult game, considering both sides actually have experience in playing in such levels and in such magnitudes of games. But then, guys, Dynamo Kiev ran rampage yesterday, and the game ended 6-2 in favor of Dynamo Kiev. So we also got that prediction spot on. And in total, these 4 games actually made up our set 2 of yesterday, and it gave us a 2 odds plus, and we actually won that set. So congratulations to everyone who played from our predictions yesterday. It was a 100% success rate, and so nobody lost. So congratulations to you all. So guys, that was that for yesterday, and today offers us another opportunity to go again and actually replicate what happened yesterday, the success of yesterday. And hopefully at the end of the day, both sets I'm about to give you will be in, and we all will be happy. So guys, for our set 1 of today, it's coming from the Olympic Games. the under-23s, which are the under-23 teams which are playing in the Olympic Games starting today. The football is actually starting today, while some of the games will be starting in the coming days, 2 days time or so. Our first game is France under-23 versus USA under-23. France is the host of this competition, and trust me, they'll be going all out for it. They are favorites to actually win the competition. With so many talents in their team, I expect them to see off USA comfortably in this one, especially given it is the first game of the tournament, and with home support, the spirits will be high, and so I see them winning USA comfortably. So we'll go for a home win for France under-23. Our next game is Uzbekistan under-23 versus Spain under-23. This one is a tricky game, guys. But then Spanish under-23 they have a core of players that are also favorites to win this competition. Given that they already won the Euros, trust me, all pressure will be on them to actually go as far as possible in this competition. Meanwhile, Uzbekistan, in as much as they play great football, I see the talented players of Spanish under-23 to actually see off this game and put it to bed at the end of 90 minutes. It's going to be a tough game though, but then I see them with the experience they have. I see them beating Uzbekistan in this game. So we are going for an away win for Spanish under-23. Our third game is Egypt under-23 versus Dominican Republic under-23. Also from the Olympic Games, which is taking place today. But then, guys, the game is going to be a close one. Dominican Republic are definitely going to put in a challenge in this game, considering it is the first game. In as much as you know you might not make it out of the group, you'll be trying as much as possible to get at least a point. But then Egypt are so strong under-23. Egypt under-23, they are very, very strong, and I see them putting this game comfortably to bed. So I don't see Dominican Republic being a match for Egypt under-23. So we are going for a home win for Egypt under-23 in this one. So guys, these three games make up our set one of today, and it actually gives us a 2.3 odds. And the code is right there on your screen. Our second set for today is a corner set. And the first game is Sao Paulo versus Botafogo. We are going for over 7.5 corners in the game. These teams, guys, they actually play a flair football. It is going to be an end-to-end game, guys. And I expect chances on both sides. And as such, we are going to get over 7.5 corners in this game. So we are going for it. The second game is Fluminense versus Palmeiras. In as much as Fluminense are almost at second to bottom in this group, on the table rather, Fluminense are second to bottom on the table, but while Palmeiras are second to top on that same table. But then Fluminense play a very free-flowing football and always give themselves opportunities to score. They always have chances in their games if you have been following correctly. While Palmeiras as well, in as much as they play free-flowing football, they are very open. They are not so possessive like Botafogo. And as such, they always give their opponents chances to score. Their opponents always create chances against them. And as such, chances on both sides will definitely lead to high levels of corners in the game. So we are going for over 7.5 corners in that game as well. While the third game, Cruzeiro versus Juventude, is going to be a tight game, guys, with Juventude not wanting to lose this game. And as such, guys, I expect an end-to-end game in this one. You know, with Brazil, they always play free-flowing football. Apart from Internacional, that usually blow hot and cold whenever they play. But then, Cruzeiro and Juventude, I expect them to play a 50-50 football. It's going to be a 50-50 game. I expect that, with chances on both sides. And as such, we'll go for over 7.5 corners as well in that game. Meanwhile, the last game, which is our fourth game to complete our set 2 of today, is Criciúma versus Fortaleza. Also a 50-50 game, with both sides going for it, going for the win, with both sides making chances or creating chances at both ends of the pitch. I expect over 7.5 corners in the game as well. It's going to be a tough game on both sides. Whoever is on it 90 minutes will actually win this game. So we'll go for over 7.5 corners in the game as well. So these 4 games will actually give us a 2.2 odds, and the code is right there on your screen. So guys, that is the video there and there. Those are our predictions for today. Hopefully we can replicate the 100% success rate of yesterday, and hopefully more and more days we can get such results. So guys, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video. And also guys, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, so that you can become part of this amazing family. And also guys, share this video to as many people as possible, so that they also can discover this family and join our family and benefit from our prediction. Please guys, stay tuned to the channel, because I'll be coming back with another prediction video. Hope to see you in the next one guys. Thank you.